The Maginot, a deep space research vessel owned by Weyland-Yutani, is heading back toward Earth after a 65-year mission. The crew awakens from their sleep pods and, over a meal, talks about the massive corporations that now run the planet. Their mission? To discover new life forms in deep space and bring them back to Earth for study. By the year 2012-20, 5 major corporations control Earth. One of them, Prodigy Corporation, has been working on transferring human consciousness into artificial bodies. A terminally ill child, Marcy Hermit, becomes the first hybrid through this experiment, naming her new body Wendy. During this process, Wendy is trained alongside other children at a research facility known as Neverland. Things begin to go wrong aboard the Maginot. While Morrow is transmitting data to Yutani, a xenomorph is accidentally released. Morrow ignores the fate of the others and focuses on his assignment. The ship is now on a collision course with Earth, and just before both the crash and the xenomorph's attack, Morrow manages to escape in a life pod. Meanwhile, Wendy has been monitoring her brother, CJ, via surveillance feeds. CJ works as a medic for a search and rescue team. The Maginot crashes into a building at CJ's team's location. CJ and his crew immediately rush to the site and head into the wreckage. Morrow emerges from his life pod nearby. The rest of the crew has already been slaughtered by the xenomorph. Morrow's true goal is to capture the creature and deliver it to Yutani. Wendy sees on the cameras that her brother is in the crash zone and seeks out Cavalier, the founder of Prodigy, to ask for help. She convinces him to let her and the other hybrid children head to the site. Meanwhile, 2 members of CJ's rescue team are combing through the wreckage when Morrow captures them and handcuffs them to a pole. As they struggle to get free, a bug-like creature is killed nearby. CJ and the others press on, unaware that the xenomorph is stalking them. CJ is attacked and barely escapes into an elevator. Wendy and her group arrive at the scene. CJ, still watching the feeds, sees Wendy is in danger. Wendy and Slightly rush towards CJ's location, while the rest of the hybrids split off to explore the wreckage. At the same time, a Yutani representative contacts Cavalier, demanding the return of the ship and its contents. Since the wreck landed in Prodigy's territory, Cavalier refuses. Kirsch and the other hybrids encounter a strange life form and discover the bodies of 2 dead rescue workers. They are soon attacked by an eye-like creature. CJ exits the elevator and runs into soldiers. Spotting civilians in a nearby room, he warns them of the danger, but before they can react, the xenomorph bursts in and kills everyone inside. CJ grabs the soldier's weapon and tries to take down the creature but is overpowered. Just before the xenomorph can finish him off, Morrow appears, knocking both CJ and the alien unconscious. He secures the creature for transport, but before he can escape in the elevator, other soldiers block his way. Ignoring his warnings, they allow the xenomorph to break free, resulting in their immediate slaughter. Kirsch discovers the xenomorph egg chamber and directs Wendy and Slightly toward it. CJ regains consciousness and meets Wendy, who is shocked to learn that CJ is her brother. Together, they head toward the egg chamber, but the xenomorph is close behind. At the chamber, CJ finally trusts Wendy completely, but at that moment, the xenomorph strikes, seizing CJ and dragging him away. Without hesitation, Wendy takes off in pursuit.